Now, I love using Visio, but sometimes I need to be able to explain diagrams to others. I don't know why. Sometimes I think I make them too large. This is just a small one, but I'll give you an example of what you can do in Visio Plan 2. It provides you with this slide snippets task feature. And when you go into the slide snippets task, you can go and simply add in rectangles and place them down within your diagram, and then they get placed within this slide snippets panel on the right hand side. There you can give it a name to each one of those, which is great. And then you go to export into PowerPoint. So I'm going to export into PowerPoint, and it's going to copy all of those areas into my PowerPoint presentation. And well, it's great, but it leaves me a little bit underwhelmed because, as you can see here, there is a distortion that goes on. If your image that it's going to create is not in the right sort of aspect ratio, then you get this strange distortion, and you also get it pulling in areas that you didn't want it to focus on. The other thing that happens is you see here is a text on the left hand side. Nothing gets filled into those, which to me is disappointing. So what can we do about it? Well, there's this new tool now, little feature. We can add in this SS Plus add-in from bVisual. And if I just go into the settings here, and I'm going to click on automatically apply enhancements to PowerPoint. And here you can see I've got the options to keep text, alternative text, hyperlinks, and also to apply a smart layout. And here's a list of smart layouts that are available in PowerPoint, and you can go and look them up and see what they do and choose a suitable one. So this time when I do an export into PowerPoint, it will not only create me the Microsoft way of creating that PowerPoint presentation, but you'll see it actually adds in the text, and it upgrades the text, putting in a bold or italics where necessary, and it adds in smart art layout where you have defined it to do so. And you see here that my whole presentation is being updated and enhanced automatically. And of course this goes across multiple pages as well. So you can see that the slides now look presentable, ready to view. All right. And of course, if you wanted to change the layout, then it's quite simply, you can go into something like here, and let's go and choose one that looks like maybe a curved list. And I'll close that. And now I'm going to go and reapply that to enhance the slides. Even though I've done it once, I can go through and I can reapply a new layout to it. So it's going and making sure that the images are the right aspect ratio, placing them in the right relative position. And as you can see, it is updating the smart art layout. Great. This makes it so simple to use. And this is done because in Visio now we can use a couple of things. Let's say we go into one of these smart snippets, snippets, and I go into insert and we go into the screen tip. We can see if we select on something which has got a screen tip on it, like this, then we can put in a sort of version of what's called markdown. So we can indicate which words or phrases we want to be boldened, which ones we want to be italicized. If you have a slide snippet shape selected and you press the settings dialog, it will bring up this dialog here where you can enter in a hyperlink that will be used to transfer into the image in PowerPoint. You can even go and have a look at where the hyperlink goes to make sure it's the one that you want. And then just press save and close. Moreover, we can use links within our screen tips as well and define them using this markdown language so that they get generated and output. And then it's just simply a matter of choosing the relevant setting that we want. Let's go and choose something else like a block list, and we can either run it from a fresh or I can just enhance. I'll just enhance this time, and it'll go through and it will reapply the smart layout that we've asked it to. And that all comes as part of this SS Plus add-in from bVisual. So now when I go in to view the slideshow, we are ready to go. We have a presentation using the power of the Visio slide snippets feature with the enhancements from SS Plus to view the slideshow in all of its glory, complete with transitions. Moving smoothly from one page to another. And there you go. All directly from Visio without any other intervention.